So I'm gonna keep doing these little like vlog things because everyone's going to uni and everyone's getting corona. Ciao. Anyway, so I'm literally by myself and I have been for a few days now because all my plans have got cancelled because of corona. But today's actually a really exciting day and I have been waiting for this for so long. But basically pumpkin spice lattes are back out today. They were out 3 weeks ago last year. It's obviously not important, like I understand there's a raging virus going about, but then like we knew September was coming, we knew October was coming, and this virus has been about since March and you're telling me you can't get pumpkin spice lattes out? I don't believe that. They are in the US, but they weren't in the UK. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do today. All my plans have been cancelled. I was meant to go out for drinks last night. That's not happening. I was meant to go out for tea tonight. That's not happening again. To make myself say that, I'm gonna go out and get a pumpkin spice latte. Now, I'm gonna get a large one. I'm not spending money on going out, which I would have been the past 2 nights. So I'm gonna spend it getting a large coffee instead. I have moved, obviously. I'm trying to take these vitamins just because like corona, but I used to have a hamster and what are they actually doing? I honestly swear the bin truck comes round like every 2 hours. Like there's not that many bins. I don't understand why the bin truck has to be there all the time. These vitamins kind of smell like, I used to have a hamster and I used to put this like vitamin, I mean that makes sense, probably the same thing. I used to put it in his food and this literally smells like that. Like it smells absolutely gross. I swear that wasn't being dramatic, but like that was actually quite a big pill to swallow. And do you know when you like, it's in your mouth but it's like round the wrong way, so it was like touching the sides, like I needed to get it straight so I could swallow it. I'm just gonna go get the pumpkin spice latte and then that's gonna be it. But like this is actually one of the most memorable moments of 2020 considering how the year has been. I honestly cannot get over how delicious this is. I literally can't deal with the like amount of it. That'll be another bin shot, like guarantee. They did spell my name out, which I'm not surprised about because I am quite a regular customer there and I did know the guy who was serving me, but I feel like all of you are gonna say this is like obviously really basic. How is it basic if it's delicious? Do you know what I mean? Like no one is like, okay, I'm gonna order Domino's tonight and someone's like, that's so basic. Like I'm fine with being called basic if basic is this because it's absolutely top tier. So like what's the issue? Like that does sound like a personal problem to me. I don't really know what to do now. I felt kind of bad being out because everything is so wild right now, but like obviously I could just unpack. I've not done that and I've been here for like 3 or 4 days. I could actually do like uni work or something, so maybe we should have a day of that. I kind of want to put up my fairy lights. The ceilings are quite high. Let me see. The ceilings are like quite high. Like I don't think I'm even as tall as that lampshade. Yeah, I'm not even as tall as that lampshade, so like I don't know how I'm gonna get the ceilings, lights on the ceiling. There is a ladder in the cupboard though, like I could use that, but then I'd have to move the bed. I went to Boots and Tesco, so like I don't know if you want to like see what I got. I got some pita breads because like I have hummus but nothing to put the hummus on. Then I got an eyelash curler because I needed one. I bought some more milk. I kind of like the red milk better, but like I bought this because this was the only one that was there. I didn't have a red one just in case I have to go into like lockdown or something, do you know what I mean? Got some apple cider vinegar because I used to use this and then I left it at home, and then obviously I'm gonna try and lose like my lockdown 20 pounds that I gained. Some vitamin C also, I couldn't get that in Asda the other day. But yeah, I don't really know what to do now. I'm kind of bored. Like I do have a lot of uni work to do, like I could just do that, but it's just not really like tickling my pickle right now. And like last night I was at home alone as well, so I was like, oh it's fine, just have a movie night, order takeaway, and I just didn't feel like a takeaway, which is not me. Like I'm always up for that, Taco Bell, Chinese, whatever, but I just didn't feel like it, so I just sat and I literally had for tea like smiley faces and like 2 mozzarella sticks. Maybe I'll do a takeaway tonight, I don't know. But I ordered a large pumpkin spice because I thought I was going out for dinner with Sarah, but then also I'm not going out for dinner with Sarah anymore because corona. Yeah. Also another thing I quickly wanted to touch on, and that was that I didn't win the Molly May giveaway, which I manifested for that so much. I don't really know what manifestation is, but like I've heard people talk about it a lot on TikTok and stuff, so like I was just like, oh I've won, and then I didn't win, which was quite upsetting.
It's just upsetting.
But you know, she had like a drop down thing and she was like, I picked 25 names, so I'm just going to shuffle 25.
25 random people from the giveaway. So in here we have a spreadsheet,
Which is fair enough because she had like millions of comments. I know that I was one of those 25.
Of 25 people.
Like I just know, and then it just didn't land on me because I commented on that thing maybe 50 times. Wasn't even that fussed about the prizes, you know, like I did kind of want the laptop, but I more wanted the hair extensions. Like that was the thing I wanted the most. But anyway, like she said there's another one coming, so guarantee like that one is mine. One thing I have recently got is I managed to get one of these from like the Spotify free thing. I don't really know how you do it, but oh, you can play Netflix. Why would you need to play Netflix from this when you can't see it? That's so confusing. This is what it looks like. It's like really small. So maybe we can put her like there. I set it up first, so I don't really know how you do that. So apparently I can make her do all these different things. Like I can make her like wake me up or play my party playlist. Oh. It told me to download an app, which I'm downloading now, but like I don't understand like how, what if you ask it to wake you up and then it just doesn't, and then you miss everything? Turn on TV, what? Broadcast dinner is ready. Like why do we need this? I would not have bought this if it wasn't for free. Apparently you can like use the Google thing unless you have Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is not going to arrive until like next week, so that was completely pointless. I just got a really exciting delivery, so I ordered this online, and it's basically like a needled roller for your face, which sounds quite dangerous, but apparently it just like makes more collagen go into your face and then you look younger, and yeah, that's it. So I've made some progress. I did actually empty all the bags that were there. Apart from that, that's just pots and pans. And then basically all I need to do is put on my fairy lights, to be honest. I realised I literally have not eaten all day.
I'm like famished. I literally haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten all day. Like
I had my coffee in the morning, and then I had my pumpkin spice latte, and now it's almost 8 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything. So I ordered a Chinese because I'm by myself, and I just didn't really want to cook anything, to be honest, because I would end up having mozzarella sticks and potato smileys again, and I just didn't really want that again. So this is the vibe right now. I'm watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, apart from it's actually like Kim and Courtney take New York, because this is the bit where she like what's it called, divorces Chris Humphries.
How I feel. Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like,
I'm honestly kind of sad because now I'm thinking like, should I have said to Alicia and Pat and Taylor that I could go, but like it's for drinks, but it's obviously probably not the best idea because I could have corona. Yeah, that would be like really selfish. I'm not gonna do that. I'm kind of just at the point now where I'm like, is this ever gonna go away, or are we just gonna have to constantly do 2-week quarantines? Like it's like 2 weeks quarantine, 1 week off, 2 week quarantine. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, when does this end? I know it's a bit grim to have to think about because everyone's so bored of talking about it now. We've been talking about it since March. But being by myself for 2 full days now, that is a lot for me. That is unheard of for me to spend 2 days by myself. They taste really delish. This is the Chinese I used to order from first year, so it's just like first year memes. And it's honestly so far away, like I could order from different ones, but just nothing beats this one, so why would I do that? That Chinese was honestly the heaviest thing I've ever eaten. I literally managed like half of that plate that I put out, and so I have so much food left. But now I'm eating some rasps. I feel like that fan is probably so annoying. This day was literally meant to be so fun. Like I was meant to have so many plans, meant to go out with Sarah for tea, Tony Max, which is obviously like the spot, like everyone knows that is our spot. So the fact that like we were mature enough and old enough to like be like, nah, we shouldn't do that, we shouldn't go out, and cancelled it when it was Tony Max, and don't get to see her like that often. Like I'm kind of like, wow, I'm really getting old here. But obviously you don't get a gold medal for doing the right thing, like, but you should just do the right thing. But I'm honestly like quite shook. Obviously today was kind of a fail, but we did get the pumpkin spice. Honestly, like it did make my day better. I just did that derma roller thing on my skin. It was a wee bit sore, but apparently I'm gonna do it 2 or 3 times a week, and then hopefully by 10:45 I'll be looking like 30. That's the plan anyway. I'm just gonna finish Kim and Courtney take New York. I literally want to. The people downstairs have just left the bar. Can you actually hear them? Maybe not. I'm probably just gonna finish that, to be honest, and then up early tomorrow. You know, maybe we'll get another pumpkin spice, because maybe it's a pumpkin spice a day keeps the corona bad vibes away. They're apparently banning students from bars. For as long as that's put in place, as if anyone asks, I'm not a student. What does it matter if I work full time or I'm a student full time? Like, it doesn't make a difference. I might have my leftover Chinese for breakfast tomorrow. We'll just see how I feel. For all the girlies that have corona, I miss you all. I don't know if there's gonna be another national lockdown. I kind of highly doubt it. Do you think my lips have already gotten bigger from doing that derma rolling? What if I just wake up and they're literally like... no, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I don't know what time I wake up tomorrow. Probably just when I wake up. But yeah, that's it. I thought today was gonna be a bit more exciting, but it really wasn't, so sorry about that. I hope everyone's staying safe, staying, what's it called, sanitised. Just shower, wash your hands, like do all that jazz, and then honestly we'll be fine.